it's Dana Sullivan, the Stampin' Chick here. How are you today, my friends? I hope you're all doing well. It's been a busy January already. Celebration has just started, and I'm super excited about it because there's all kinds of amazing, fabulous products that you can get for free, which I'm going to be showing you one of those products tonight. So I know that you're going to love it, and I can't wait to share it with you. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? All right, this evening I'm going to be showing you how to do this super simple but so cute happy birthday card. And it's a fancy fold card, so it opens this way and this way, which is a lot of fun. And it's hip hip hooray, 3 cheers for you. And it leaves plenty of room for writing a nice little birthday note. So cute. And I'm using some new products all the way around, so I want to show them off to you, all right? So let's go ahead and get to it. First and foremost, the stamp set that I'm going to be using is You Are Amazing. This stamp set is part of a kit. It coordinates with a kit in the new catalog, which, since the catalog is live, I can show you inside the pages now, which I'm so excited about. If you don't already have a catalog and you don't have a demonstrator, you're not a demonstrator yourself, leave me a comment down below, and I'll happily send one to you so that you can get one. But the stamp set is right here. You Are Amazing. It coordinates with this project kit, which is super adorable as well. And I wanted to show different ways to use the stamp set once you have all of the projects in the kit made up. So the kit has 16 cards for each of different designs, and they're so cute. They're simple, beautiful, fabulous, fun projects to do. But then once those are all made up and you need other things to do, you'll still have the stamp set left over. So I wanted to show you that. And I see, hello, Miss Catherine, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. All right, so that's the first thing. I'm using this stamp set. It has a lot of really cute things to it. You'll see the stamps here, the hip hip hooray, and thanks, happy birthday. We're going to be using this, the stars, and the hip hip hooray. There's congrats, you're amazing, and then I'm loving the thought bubble too, so it's fabulous. I'm also going to be using layering ovals dies. So I've got the stitched oval here from the Stitch Shapes dies, and then the scalloped oval from the layering ovals dies. So I'm putting those together as well. And then I don't know, maybe it's easier to see it that way, but this incredible texture here, actually I can just show you. I went ahead and embossed it already, but this is the Painted Texture 3D embossing folder, and it is absolutely gorgeous. This is probably my new all-time favorite embossing folder. It is so pretty, and you can dress it down and make it a nice casual project, or you can use it as a background for an absolutely gorgeous over-the-top elaborate project too. This is such a universal embossing folder. You're absolutely gonna love it. Hi, Miss Mary. Thank you. Yeah, the papers are so pretty. I am in love with them. And then, of course, Bermuda Bay is my favorite color. So, you know, it's just gorgeous. I love it. So, on top of the papers, of course, we're going to be using Memento Black ink. And then we're also going to be using Bermuda Bay, which I have to grab from over here because I was working on another project with it. There we go. All right. And then I'm going to be showing you these designer series paper that I'm going to be using as well. Now, this paper is one of the free celebration items that you can get with a $50 purchase. So if you wanted to get the supplies that I used to make the project today, then you can get this paper for free. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it. I love the ombre paper. I also love the textured papers with the little circles there. They're so pretty. So we have Bermuda Bay, Blackberry Bliss, Granny Apple Green, and Rococo Rose. And who would have thought those colors together, but they're just gorgeous. I love them. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. This is actually a quick and simple project. I know you're going to just love it. Let me get my stamps out. I'm going to need happy birthday, of course. Hip hip hooray, and stars. And I will grab my blocks. I need to wash them. I've been busy working on a oh yes, I do have some furry friends. I don't know how much you can see of them, but yes, they're they're my crafting buddies for sure. All right, there's the happy birthday one. Yeah, I've been kind of making chaos in my studio because I have a Stampin' Escape coming up in February with my friend Wendy Lee, and we do 12 projects, and you get a pack of designer series paper, some embellishments, some ribbon, and a PDF tutorial, as well as video tutorials for everything. We're doing a Facebook group. We're going to be playing games. You're going to get prizes. It's just been so much fun. And you'll be able to find the information for that on my blog and on my Facebook page. So if you're interested in that, we're using the Ice Cream Corner collection, which I'll show you that. It's just so much fun. It's right here. So you'll be getting the paper, the sprinkles, the ribbon, and 12 projects with the tutorials and video tutorials, plus extra goodies and stuff like that for participating in the Stampin' Escape. So if you're interested, let me know. And let's get to it. All right. I'm kind of all over the place. I've been busy working on all of that stuff. So, okay, here's what you're going to need today, friends. The base of this measures 8 3/4 by 4 1/4, and it's scored at 5 1/2. So once we score that, we've got our card base. Then you're going to need another piece of Whisper White cardstock that measures 8 1/2 by 3 inches. Now, the Whisper White is going away, but Stampin' Up! Has got a new replacement, which is absolutely fabulous. I just don't have it in stock yet, is Basic White. So, Whisper White if you still have it, Basic White if you need to get some, and they're interchangeable and fabulous. The Basic White is just slightly whiter than the Whisper White. It's beautiful. So, it's a nice, crisp, clean white. You'll love it. All right, now that we have the base and we have the other mechanism, you'll need a piece of Bermuda Bay cardstock that measures 5 1/4 by 4 inches. This is going to be the background layer inside the base. Of course, I have already embossed it with that painted texture embossing folder right here. And then for this piece, you'll use some designer series paper. I am using that Celebration designer series paper, and it measures 3 inches by 4 inches. And then the designer series paper that we'll use on this layer measures 4 inches by 2 3/4. So there's your whole card. And then, of course, as I said, I've got stitched oval and then a layering oval. This is Granny Apple Green and Whisper White cardstock that I'll use for the front. Now, of course, you could also put some twine or ribbon or whatever you'd like to on here. We have some pool party sheer ribbon, which is absolutely beautiful. And then we've also got, let me grab it here. It's a 2-pack of baker's twine. It's in the new catalog. This is with the snail mail and snailed it product collection. So you could use that white baker's twine as well. So I could just show you. And you know, I think maybe if I were going to make a bow with this, I would double it over and then just tie some on. Just like that. Of course, you don't have to. You can see that I left the first one plain, but if you wanted to add a little twine to it, that would be super cute as well. All right. Now that we've got that out of the way, and I am going to go ahead and make 2 because I actually have a couple of birthdays that I need to get cards sent out for. So I'm going to do this in duplicates here. So first and foremost, I'm going to move these things out of the way, and I'm going to go ahead and glue this piece down, because if I don't, as frazzled as I may be today, I'll forget and not put it down before I put the inside down, and we need it. That's just the kind of day I'm having today. So I've actually been kind of chaotic. Normally I'm pretty well organized and laid out, but I'm trying to get multiple things done at once and wrapping up loose ends for other things, projects and classes. So, and that with the big Stampin' Escape is kind of a lot going on at one time. So if you'll pardon me for being a little hectic. All right, so we'll go ahead and put that layer down first. Okay, nice and easy. And you can see that that painted texture embossing folder is just beautiful, isn't it? I love it. Okay, and then the next thing that you're going to want to do is take that folded up 3" by 8.5" piece, and we're going to just glue it down right in the middle of the Bermuda Bay. Okay, so when you do that, let me make sure it's the right direction here. There we go. When you do that, it centers it up perfectly for the card, so you don't have to worry about how you're lining it up. You can just line it up right here in the middle. There we go. Now, if you're not confident in your stamping, you can do all of the stamping first, but I'm not worried about it. I'm going to be brave. All right. Here we go. Let's go ahead and glue this one down. I'll say that now, and then I may have just jinxed myself, huh? All right. There we go. Okay. And then I'll put this DSP on. And I'm just going to do all of the building first, and then I'll do the stamping last. And you know, there really isn't a rhyme or reason for that. Sometimes, hey now, sometimes I have to do the stamping first, but sometimes I can do the assembly first and then stamp it later. And if you can't tell by this, that Stampin' Seal Plus is serious business. So be firm in your convictions. It's not like snail where you could lift it off and replace it over and over again. It's pretty tough stuff. So generally I can hang on to it and layer it over the top and then align it how I want it, but that time I guess I got a little too close. All right, try this one more time, and I think that's pretty good. You can see how quick and easy this card is to assemble. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and put this piece on, and then we'll have all of our DSP stuff done and ready. We'll be ready to do our little bit of stamping, and our project will be finished. All right. Nice and easy. There we go. All right. Fabulous. Okay, let's do some stamping here. I'm going to set these up here. So we need to stamp happy birthday first. Now, because this is such a thick and rich stamp, it's got some really bold letters, I'm going to use the Pierce Mat. Even though it's not photopolymer stamps, it will just help you get a nice, crisp, rich stamped image. And when it comes to these bold words, you really want to make sure you get good coverage of ink on the stamp, and then also that you've got some nice support to stamp onto. So let's see here. Hold it for just a second, lift it off. There we go. And then inking again. It really doesn't matter with the stamp as small as it is to stamp it with the stamp down or with the ink pad down, but when it comes to these bolder words, I really want to make sure that I get a good coverage. So a lot of times I will put the stamp down and then ink on top of it first. That way I can see really well and I get a good coverage of ink. All right, let's go over the top one more time. We're going to press down that happy birthday. Very nice. Okay. Now we'll get that out of the way. We're going to set these aside for just a minute. And then we're going to go ahead and stamp the insides of our card. All right. So let me just get the Bermuda Bay ink. And my little star cluster here. Tap, tap, tap. Not smush, smush, smush. There we go. I think I need to re-ink my ink pad. It's starting to go dry. Tap, tap, tap. Now I'm tapping really well and making sure I get nice, good, even coverage. Let's stamp this right in the middle of our card. Give it a good, firm, even press. Very nice. Take those stars and we're just going to go in each of the corners. Just like so. There we go. All right, there's one. Let me bring the other one over. I am loving this stamp set. It's so pretty and it's a lot of fun. And I love when you can make coordinating products from things that Stampin' Up! Has already designed for us. So that You're Amazing card kit is really nice. And it comes in a really nice box too. And for those who know me really well, you know I'm a big, big box person. I have no explanation for why. I just love boxes, especially cute ones. And this one is Bermuda Bay foil paper on it, which is just mesmerizing. I love it. So, I really enjoyed the box first and foremost. And then the projects are super pretty too. They've got a nice color to them and they're just absolutely fabulous. So I really enjoyed putting them together. All right, now that I have all of the stamping done, I'll put the card together just like that. And then I'm going to bring in some dimensionals. And let's go ahead and close this one up. And let's close this one up. All right, now we're going to layer our labels together. Okay, so just going to put some dimensionals. And I want to make sure that it's not going to sag. I know I've said that before in projects, but you just don't like your projects to sag. No one likes things that sag. So, so we're going to put some dimensionals on here to make sure that it's nice and sturdy, and then layer it together. And then we'll put some more dimensionals on the back of the Granny Apple Green. There we go. And then just line it up right there in the middle. And there you have it, friends. All right. Well, friends, I really hope that you have enjoyed today's project. I will post all of the measurements and supply list on my blog. You'll be able to find the link down below shortly after this goes live. And, well, we're live right now, but I mean, as soon as it's finished processing on YouTube. And so I should have all the links up on there here in just a bit. And check out my blog. Make sure that you give me a thumbs up here if you like today's project. And if you'd like to purchase the supplies that I used to make the project, you'll be able to click on the links in my blog to go directly to my website. And you'll be able to purchase these supplies and get that beautiful designer series paper for free, which is absolutely fabulous. All right, there we go. Of course, since this is Celebration, we have a fantastic promotion if you'd like to get the ultimate bundle, which is the starter kit. And right now, not only can you choose $125 worth of products, whatever products you want, for only $99. So you can get all of the supplies that I used today and a few other things, and only pay $99 for them. But you'll also be getting 5 packs of absolutely gorgeous designer series paper. Now, this paper is not even in a catalog yet. This paper will be in the 2021 annual catalog that will be coming out this summer. So if you'd like to get a hold of the paper early, then it's a wonderful deal to get the ultimate bundle, $125 worth of product for only $99. Plus you get free shipping, and this is $60 worth of paper for free. So that's amazing. Anyway, you'll be able to find all of the details on my website, and I'll put a link down below if you'd like to sign up. And I would love to have you on the Stampin' Chicks team. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this evening. I hope you enjoyed today's project. Until next time, my friends, have a wonderful day. Bye for now.